Hi everyone, this is Just Trying to Play It, and we are back with Pumpkin Days. Now, we have some stuff that we need to harvest. It is a beautiful day in farmland because it is raining. I love the rain in this game. It allows me to do stuff, more things than I normally can do. These black beans, I don't know what exactly I'm going to use them for, but once again, I'm hoarding produce and stuff here. So I really think this game is becoming a hoard type of thing. But we'll get through it. We'll progress through it. Now, I wonder if we should get some more beehives. I mean, it is summer. We got a little time left. I don't know. I really don't use the honey for much. I know we can probably use it for some beer or mead or whatever it is. I don't have a beer barrel, so let's please put that on the list. I think I was supposed to have done that last time, honestly, but I didn't. So that's going to be on the list to do. Let's see what we've got going over here. Sometimes I forget what I planted. I'm pretty sure some other people have had that issue as well. Oh, but let's see. Last time we doubled our windmill production over here. What are these? Barley? Yeah. So we had some barley going over here. I might plant these things. I might do that. I might go get some fertilizer. Wait a minute. I just saw something. We have a delivery for Zoe. I forgot that was there. Oh yeah, Blake is gonna be mad at us, but like I said last time, we'll try to figure out a way to make that up to Blake. But yeah, he's gonna be pissed. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just, I mean, that's just the way it is. He's not gonna be happy because we do not have any amber. I mean, we can probably still go try to get some, but we've got 4 hours. We're not going to make it. So I am so sorry, Blake. Very sorry. But yeah, it's not going to happen. But like I said, we can make it up to him later on. I don't think it's that much of a big deal. I hate to lose points with people. It's just a natural setback. You know, when you don't do something for someone and then you turn around and, you know, you lose the points with them, you just have to do that much more. But it should be that way, I guess, because of the fact that, well, you didn't do it in the first place, right? So you might as well kind of have some sort of consequence for that. At least that's the way I see it. You know, you shouldn't be rewarded for not doing something you said you were going to do. And yes, you should be punished for it in some sort of way. So that's just the way I see it. But it could be different for other people. Let's see. We had 10 coffee. This should go over on the other side. And we've got some honey in here. Now, I think off camera, we're going to do some sort of organization over here. Oh, look at that. So we have 6 meteorite over here. And then we have 2 that we can make. So we'll have 8 of those. And in this particular way that I've played, the meteorite does not, the watering cans, none of the meteorite tools deteriorate. So that's actually interesting, isn't it? I think we are going to get that axe today. We are going to do that axe today. And I believe, yeah, I think we should. A lot of these are probably going to be sold. A lot of these gems, I don't need them per se. But it's not like I'm strapped for cash at the moment unless I'm trying to make a certain dollar amount, which at the moment I mean, I've already got that. You know, any amount of money that I'm trying to make, I could just probably do it at this moment. I'm not trying to get into the millions, at least, you know, not yet. I mean, we could, but it will probably require a lot of work. I mean, I'm not even going to say probably. It requires a lot of work. Okay, so what's the plan for today? It is raining. It's summertime. We should make a trip over to that island and probably do some fishing. Oh, a corn dog. I am getting lucky today. I think Zoe is not coming out until, I want to say, the weekend. Is she on the map? Yeah, she's at home. I really would kind of like to see what it's like to be friends with some of these people, to get into their homes and stuff. You know, I think that would be kind of interesting. These, I know where I can find them, but I don't know if I should even go all the way over there and try to get them. Raw 15 days. I think I can get that within 15 days. Raw zinc within 20 days. I can probably get that. I don't know what this is. I'm thinking this is some kind of sushi, but I don't. Yeah, I don't really. So I didn't sell anything last night. I don't have anything going on there. Zoe lives here, but she's not going to let me in. What does Nicholas like? Let's see, Sebastian we're up there with. We really have not done too much with Nicholas. And if Nicholas is supposed to be my jam, and any recipe with jam in it. So Nicholas likes jam. If Nicholas is going to become my my beau, then I need to make sure that I am working on him at least every other day, if not every day. The only problem is now that I don't have my quota. Well, I was going down there to get some fertilizer, but now that I no longer have a quota to do because I've done it, I don't make a normal trip to go down there to talk to Sebastian, which makes me have to pass by Nicholas. So I guess in a way that could be a little bit, we are going to put those other seeds right here when we get them, when we get the fertilizer. But yeah, what I was saying was, there's little to no reason for me to go over there, at least not right away. So I tend to kind of stay away from Nicholas, but I should make an effort, is what I'm really saying. Jam. What jams can I make? Blackberry jam, coconut jam, fig jam, guava jam, kumquat jam. I can make all kinds of jam. Do I have any nutmeg? Pumpkin jam, strawberry jam. Okay, so do I have a bunch of blackberries? Yes, I do. Let's see. We're going to start making him some jam. So let's go in here. Did I put this stuff over here? By the way, no. Yeah, that's another thing. I might have to put I know a lot of people, don't like having their food and stuff out here. They prefer to do it inside. For me, honestly, right now, it does not even matter to me. And you probably could tell that. It really does not matter to me as to where I have all of that stuff is right now. Later on, and I promise this, later on down the line, once we've established everything, once we've got a good production going, I will start to care more about how big my house is, what my house looks like, where to put certain things. Like I may move my house all the way back here so I can have all of this space for other stuff. I don't particularly care about, there's the failed friendship with Blake, the failed thing with Blake. But I don't particularly care about, the cosmetics right now. And I probably should, but I really don't. And that's part of, I just like to get in there and get stuff done, and that's probably a problem for some people, but for me, that's just the way I am. I just want to get in there and get the stuff done. I don't want to. We're gonna do this stack later because this is a more even 50 stack, and we're gonna probably produce more of this stuff here. If we can do more oats, we'll do more oats. Anything that can be processed into something else, we'll probably start to do a lot more of that than other stuff. And the coffee is really going to help us, I think, later on down the line. But let's see here. Yeah, is there anything else we can put in here? I think the corn can be processed into something. I'm going to try it and just see what it can do. Let's see what else we got. Macadamia. I think does that make butter? I think it does. But I am looking for, do I even have any sugar? That's the question. Do I have anything to make sugar with? I don't think I've grown anything. I might have to grow some more stuff. Yes, okay, so yeah, I have plenty of blackberries here. Let's put some of those black beans up. Let's see if we can't. Oh, we're full now. Wow. Okay, so I have regular beets. We are gonna have to grow some more like sugar beets or something like that. I think they're sugar beets for us, for Pumpkin Vale. And then it's what are those other things that they can grow, that they can do? I'm forgetting. The sugar cane. That's what it is. Sugar cane. Okay, so yeah, we'll solve some of this stuff later. And I'm kind of upset that I didn't do the lettuce, but we need to go and catch. I mean, Sebastian closes at like 6, or I think a little bit after 6, so it's really not that we're in a hurry, but I want to go get that done first. I was hoping to have made some jam for Nicholas, but now that I know he likes jam, we can go ahead and make maybe a stack of that for him, and then just give that to him periodically. But let's go and see what Nicholas has. He may have an errand for us. Let's just see. We may grow a few of these anyway, just for our purposes, to have a stack of them. I'm not sure if that's what I mean, we could do 999, it's not going to hurt us, right? So let's do that. If we haven't already, we can probably go and get the Cosmos. Yeah, we can probably go and get the Cosmos just hanging around. I'm pretty sure each of these flowers has a location where they're just hanging around. And then let's ask him how he's doing. Yeah, I know exactly. So he makes perfumes out of, I don't have to water the flowers. I can work on he works on making perfumes. I wonder if we're going to be able to do that too. I don't think we are. But anyway, let's go in here and let's talk to Sebastian. Now, we're going to need 18 fertilizer from Sebastian. And let's see. Oh, he has some more oats and wheats. I am going to get 36 more oat and 36 more wheat from him. I am tempted to kind of turnips grow all around, so I'm not worried about that. This oats only grow in the summer, So I probably need to get as many oats as possible. I have not done a lot with oats in the game. I think they make I don't know if they make a beer, but I do know they make oatmeal. So that's a given. They make oatmeal, but I don't really know what else they make. So I think those that only grow in one season, I think I really need to make sure that I get it. Blackberries I'm gonna have plenty of, and I think everything else is fine. But I don't see any sugar beets. So we're going to be on the lookout for sugar beets. So until we're going to look out for sugar beets at Sebastian's, and we're also going to look for them at the farmer's market on the weekend. So I don't think that we're going to make it to the island to do any farming today. Well, to do any fishing today, not farming. So it looks like today might be just a fishing day. Now before, you will notice, get out of the way, tree. Before, we actually went through and picked up like some of the poppies that were laying around, and we were picking up a lot of that other stuff, but we're no longer doing it. It's not that money does not add up, but the time that we have. Hey, I'm a bit disappointed that you didn't find time to do my request after you said after you said you would. Not cool, babe. No, that wasn't cool. And it's not cool. And I agree with that. It's not good to say you're going to do something and then turn around and not do it. I am so sorry that, I did that. But at the same time, I really did have the intention of doing it. I just didn't find them. I thought I actually had them, but I didn't. But that's not his fault. That's the thing. I made a commitment and I didn't do it. And it's not the person's fault who you it feels like you kind of lied to them, which was not my intention at all. But it does look like that's the way that they take it, is that you just didn't have any intention of doing what you said you were going to do. And I don't like that, I don't like if people feel that way. So, okay. We are going to do these and these. So let's get these out. And let's start by here. And then if we unequip and equip again, will we get a better pack? Nope, we didn't. There. And then there. Okay, so we have, I don't know why it gives me this funky looking pattern. Let's just do that. And then let's do the last 6. Can we even those and then these 2? There we go. Now, I did not make myself any kind of food, and that was kind of dangerous to do. Now, I could drink the coffee, but honestly, to me, the coffee has a better purpose later on down the line. So I am going to put the coffee actually in here. What else do we have in here? Really nothing. I need to make some food. Let's see. I need like some quick drink, strawberry, blackberry. Yeah, I think I might take some of those blackberries and we're gonna make them into some juice. Oh, that's my fish. I should fillet those fish. But I really need to cook some stuff. I really need to figure out what I want to cook. We have some grill. You know what? Let's just eat the grilled fish because honestly to me, and I don't know. Oh, we do have some sugar beets. Oh, wow. I didn't see those at first. So, yeah, we're going to turn those into sugar. Then again, we should turn some of them into actual seeds, shouldn't we? I think we should. Maybe we should do a plot of 36 of these. So we're going to need 18. And then the rest we're going to turn into, yeah. So, yeah, we need to keep these going. So, let's go here. Yeah, I'm so glad I decided to look for those because Um, I mean, it's just one of those things, you know. You you do, what is that? Oatmeal? Yeah, that's pretty cool. But that's it's just one of those things that you come across that you have so much stuff you just don't know where everything is, and you don't sometimes have the time to go looking for all of it. And I think in this case, I had it. I it's just buried, and if you don't take the time to really look, you just will not see it. Now, grilled fish to me is very disappointing when it comes down to the stamina that it gives you, the energy, stamina, whatever you want to call it. It's very disappointing. You have to eat way too many of them. I ate almost half of those just to give me almost a full bar, and I started with maybe a sixth or an eighth of a bar or whatever. It's just ridiculous. But that's the idea. Not everything can be that good. So let's see if Zoe's out of the house yet. And you know what? Let's look for her unpolished Comet as well. If it's unpolished, it would be in my inventory here. That's a jet. That's a bone. I think the Comet is black. Yeah, it does not look like I have it, but that does not mean that I won't get it. So let's go and talk to Zoe. It gets so dark too when it's raining at night. I mean, it's only 6 o'clock, and it looks like it's like midnight. It's crazy. Let me see. I probably have. I just missed her. That's caught her. Okay. So that takes care of Zoe. Yeah, see, it's funny how you can't get in there until a certain time, but there's already people in there. But yeah, if you catch those people running in there, you're good to go. I'm thinking of buying a mule from Alex. It'll be a real help in hauling out all the gold I bring in each day. Ezekiel just loves his gold. Is that a cat up there? Yes, it is. Cat sleeping upstairs. Okay, so we have a couple more plots of things to plant. I'm not in too much of a hurry to plant these, really. But I do want to get... What am I doing with 50 oat seeds? Did I buy 50 oat seeds? No. Duh. I bought 72. Okay. So, let's get these in the ground. I am not going to fertilize oats. I am not going to fertilize a lot of stuff. I'm not going to fertilize. But there's some that's worth it. Like, the coffee is worth it to me. If you look at... I don't know if I've said this before, and probably will say it more than once. But if you look at the returns for coffee, even if you just make coffee out of it, it's worth... it's actually, worth fertilizing it. Because you turn around and get a little more, but the idea is to make more than just coffee out of it. You've got espresso, you've got, stuff like that. I am a little skeptical of planting this right now, because it just seems like I'm going to pass out. So I am going to look. I should have grabbed, I don't have that many cherries. I do have some raspberries. But do I have a lot of raspberries? I don't think I have that many. What's over here? I have some strawberries. Oh, I've got some raspberries, yeah. We're going to turn the raspberries into something of substance. And then let's see these. This is my other fish. I keep on going into the same thing. We've got some blackberry. I mean, we are running a low. I mean, we've got more blackberries than raspberries. So let's use some blackberries for right now. Until we can, I mean, I think we're growing. Yeah, we're growing both of those here. So we got raspberries and blackberries here. Looks like we've got something else to harvest, but we're gonna do that shortly. So let's make some blackberry juice. There we go. Now that makes me feel better about doing what we're about to do here. So let's see, over here I've got those oats there, and then I'm gonna put these oats here. And it was not intentional, but it looks like I planted those in a good location because it's close to where the windmills are. But yeah, that was not intentional. I didn't intend to do that. That was not pre-planned. It just so happens to work out. So I'm going to take that as, you know, a good thing. But for purposes of whatever, you can say it was intentional if you really want to. But yeah, that was nowhere near intentional. So let's see what we've got to harvest over here. Sometimes you just forget what you've planted. Okay, the eggplants, that's right. Bell peppers. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought those were eggplants. Wahoo Beach, I think you can do eggplants, and I think they grow about the same amount of time as these. Just from my you know, previous playthroughs, as well as my other playthrough that I've got going with the road to 1 million. Yeah, that's the road to 1 million is really different than just playing the game casually. Because I mean, I still kind of played the game casually, but it's a different. You play differently when you have that kind of a goal in a period of that short period of time. I mean, I say short period of time, but it may not seem like it's that short of a time to anyone. Grilled veggie sandwich, bread, tomato, lettuce, and cheese. Yeah, that does not seem too filling. A fun wardrobe. Okay. Alright, I see something else is ready to be harvested. And so is something else over here. Did I not get this? Let me see. Oh, yeah, there was one more that I guess I didn't get. I didn't see. Well, you know, it happens. So let's get these guys up. So here's more wheat that we can process into flour. I think it's a couple other things that I need to grow here. I've got those sugar beets that probably should be put down pretty quickly. I wonder if I can get those down tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I might be able to. We should get them down while we can. Let's put them in this section. I mean, this is not too far from where the windmill is, but I think at this point it does not matter too much to me. So let's eat. Let's get this up a bit. Oh, those are ready. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these in here. There we go. Alright, so those are down. And I don't know if I want to risk getting those up tonight. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and wait until the next morning to do that stuff. So I think we already watched television. Yes, we did. Let's go to sleep until, I don't want to sleep that late. Let's sleep until about 6 something. And then we will, okay, it's the next day. We obviously have something in the mail. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, we can get some stuff done today. So let's see what we can actually get done. Let's go in here. We're going to check the weather for tomorrow, which we probably should wait until the evening to do that. Doesn't look like it's going to rain. Okay, spice latte. That might be something we look into as well. So we got espresso, vanilla, milk, and cinnamon. That might be kind of expensive. And a titanium shovel. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Now we have all of this to harvest. We have all of these to harvest. All of the, oh my goodness. We have got some stuff to harvest. But it's a good thing. It is a good thing. So you know what you do. You just roll up your sleeve and you just start getting it done. So let's go ahead and harvest these items over here first. And I think this is our oats. So we had already, wait, did we not just, no, we have planted some more. I swear, sometimes it seems like we just planted this stuff. And I'm not, complaining about that by any stretch of the imagination. I like it when they come out pretty quick this way. But it's like you really can't stagger them. You don't know, well, we need to stagger this so we can get these out today, or we need to, make sure we don't have too much to harvest. I just put them all down, and I'll deal with them when they, when it's time to harvest them. And then I think we might clean up, we really don't need to clean up the yard a bit. We might do that some other day as well. I was going to say so because we might do something with our house, but I don't really think now is the time. I think that's for later. Yeah, these are my sugar beets over here. And I think this is my coffee. Is that coffee? Let's zoom in. We're kind of far away from it. Yeah, that's my coffee. So, did I fertilize this coffee? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we should be good here. Now, let's get these started processing before, okay, so we have some sugar. That's a pretty decent amount of coffee from there. It's only one plot of 18. And with the fertilizer, I think it really does help a bit. So, kind of glad we did that. Glad we fertilized it. Yeah, glad we got that in there. So let's get these oats and stuff in here. Let's put the sugar in here for now. And then we are going to, I think everything else we're just going to hold on to for right now. And then just let those work while we get, let's see, I think we might wait on this money crop. Because we're going to need some fertilizer. Because we're going to replant at least, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got 108 that we can put back down. So we're going to need fertilizer for that. So let's, we're going to pass Nicholas, aren't we? Fine. So let's go over here. Let's grab some sugar. And let's go grab some of this fruit. I'm sorry if I'm spinning around too much. I do apologize for that. I don't want to give you any kind of vertigo or dizziness or anything like that. But let's go over here to the stove, kitchen, whatever we want to call it. And let's do some blackberry jam. Now we might as well do all of them that we can do. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be for Nicholas. And right here, we're going to put just the rest of this in here. Alright, so let's go get our mail. Let's go check the board. It's still early. It's only a little bit after 10. Let's check everything that we can check. Did we put what we need to put in here? Yeah, I think we did. And the recycling will add up. Before I was going to the recycling kiosk, is what I'm going to call it, or vending machine, or whatever you want to call it. But I was going there quite often, mainly because I needed the money that I was going to get. So if it was 100, I needed that 100. If it was, I think I have some potato. I might have some cherry salmon, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I needed the money. The 100 was going to be a lot better for me than just letting it sit there. So, you know, I had to go get it. And let's look at over here. So we need to take care of maybe these first two people pretty quick. I think I have cobalt. I think I have tungsten. And some of these we probably can knock out and just get them done. And then I think we can do, we need to get that beer barrel. Once again, I forgot all about the beer barrel. So we need to stop on our way back and pick up that beer barrel from Eddie. But yeah, because we can make a ton of other stuff in there. Now in here, what I'm going to try to do is to not have too many raw produce. I'm going to try to make sure that I am processing everything, because that's just it's just a little smarter. I think I ate one. Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. So let's pocket that. So I ate one of his gifts. For me, Bonita, you shouldn't have. So that gave me a +5. I'm fine with that. Any amount of extra with him is fine. And then let's go to Sebastian. Let's see how he's doing first. That gives me, yes, I have. Can't work hard if you're not fueled up. That's true. So let's see if he's got anything else we want. Blackberry seeds. We don't need any more. Beets. We probably should do some beets. Let's just look at it. Let's just do it. And then we need 108. I think we can only do 100 at a time. So we're going to do 100. And then 8 more. 8 more. I mean, I don't know why that didn't register before. So, let's see now. I said I was going to go and get that beer barrel. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Sometimes, you know, you start off trying to do one thing and you end up doing something different. I'm going to do my best to, you know, just do certain things. When we start certain days on here, I have no idea what I'm going to do. And I try to figure it out based on what happens in the game. You know, I try to let the game dictate what I should and should not be doing. Sometimes that's hard as well, because it does not always work out that way. Oh, there's Tiara. I might see what other stuff she likes as well. Appreciate that the bot put that grill in the dock so you can easily grill what you catch. Haven't been able to do much fishing since my fishing pole broke. But would you? I know what she wants. Yes. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have eaten all that fish. Could have given it to her, but oh well, here we are, right? So, even though, oh, there's one. I wonder how many she needs. I'm gonna look and see. Let's see how many she needs. Where is it? Here. She needs 5. I could probably do that with the fish that I already have. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to make sure we take care of her before the end of, before those 2 days are up. Okay, so we have some harvesting to do. That rain really helps out so much. So let's see what we're going to end up having from this harvest. and I will bring you back when I am done harvesting this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 slots of 50 each. So that gives us 700 plus the 12. So that's 712. Not to mention the 54 that we used to create the seeds that we're going to replant here, which are ready here, here, and there. Now I thought about probably fixing this up and just making this just a full 36, but I don't have any fertilizer. So what I'm going to do is we're going to leave it like this. There's only 5 things growing here, so I'm going to get another 31 fertilizer from Sebastian tomorrow, and then I'm going to create I hate to do 31 uneven, but I think I will still do that. It's not a big deal right now because so we're gonna take 15 more of these and turn them into seeds. So those are gonna be, so basically we're gonna sell all of these. So if you remember before, each of these slots of 50 is gonna be $5,000. So that's how much we're gonna end up seeing from this, is $5 grand per slot. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 slots. That's going to be $5 grand each. 5 times 13 is 65,000, and then plus this one of 46 here. So that's close to another $5 grand minus 400, so we're going to see 4,600 out of this one. So we're going to see about 69,600 out of this, which to me is well worth it. I'm not, I'm not saying that it's not, because to me it is. What am I missing? Did I miscalculate something? Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing another 35 of these. So we are going to sell these bad boys off. So I have 109, and then I'm gonna do, you know what, let's do these first so I won't forget and end up selling them. So that's gonna give us our other 30 that we want to go into there. Yes. So now we're gonna put these in here. That's gonna be a good payoff for the next day. And like I said, I mean, we're going to have some decent things to work with. What are we going to do with all that money? That's what we need to be thinking about. What are we going to do with all of this money? Are we going to upgrade anything? Are we going to kind of make, are we going to make anything better? Are we going to buy more equipment? I am thinking about maybe another windmill, just because we might do that. We did not stop and get the beer barrel once again, so I'm kind of upset with myself with that, really. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Let's get these things planted. We have the fertilizer down. We've already watered everything. Let's get everything planted. Okay. So, we unequip that, and then we'll equip this one, get that one down, put these two together, these together, and then that's going to go over here. So let's unequip that, let's eat. I mean, the drink is actually, I don't know if that should be better than grilled fish. I mean, it just seems odd that when you drink something, it gives you more stamina than the grilled fish. I mean, is that just me or what? I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. But, okay, so nothing else seems to be ready. I don't remember when I planted these, but I'm pretty sure they're right behind these guys. And that's one way I do it also. I don't try to have too many days between planting the same thing. So I try to get those things kind of in succession so that I'm not waiting too long in between them, and just trying to get stuff done. So this time I am going to make a note for real to make sure that I get the beer barrel next time, because I really feel like I just keep getting so distracted. So I really need to make sure I get that. But I guess what we're going to do now is, this has been just a typical day. This is just typical stuff we're going to end up doing. There are going to be plenty of times when we just do this. I didn't see any sugar beets that Sebastian was selling, because I probably would have put down another plot of them. I don't remember how often sugar beets are grown either. I don't know if they're just for the summer, but I'm going to look into that. And if they are just for the summer, we're going to probably go real hard on the sugar beets, because we're going to need those for a lot of recipes. And something tells me there's going to come a time where we're going to try to, make stuff, and we're not going to have the sugar beets we need. We're going to have to buy it, and that's just going to cost more money that we don't need to be spending. So let's go check the television, which we didn't check. We know it's not supposed to rain, so I'm not going to be concerned about that right now. Zucchini sandwich sounds absolutely disgusting, but it makes use of this bell pepper. So that might be something that we look into as well. Bread should not be that hard to make. We might have to buy the zucchini, because I do not believe we can make those in Pumpkinville. And then I think we can make our own vegetable oil. So we should be good. The only thing we're buying is the zucchini. But I don't think those sandwiches really cost a lot. Titanium axe. That's pretty good. So, all right, let's go to sleep. We're going to wake up, see what things look like in the morning. And then we're going to end this episode here. I probably could do another day or so, but I'm not going to. Spinach pomegranate sandwich. That sounds nasty too. I'm sorry, it just does not sound appetizing. But that gives us something to do with onions also. But I don't think I can make spinach. I don't think I can grow spinach here, nor pomegranate. So, I don't know. But yeah, that sounds nasty. And a wooden fishing rod. Well, we already kind of know how to make that. So let's look around real quick. Let's just do a quick glance. Let's see if anything. So far, nothing needs to be harvested. But that's probably only because we probably could do a little small plot. Maybe we can put some more bee boxes over here. Well, there's a few things. We need some mushrooms that need to be picked up. We need to water some stuff. So, we got some stuff to do. And, we do have something. These black beans. Now, I gotta admit, black beans didn't seem like they was really worth anything. But they grow so fast that you just can't help but to... there's gotta be something we can do with those black beans, right? I don't think there's a black bean... There might be a black bean soup. Yes, there is. So... if nothing else, we can make a bunch of soup out of these black beans. I think that's going to be another episode later on down the line. It's just trying to use up some of the stuff that we have instead of just letting it sit there. So, I think today, on the next video, I think we're going to try to... do we have any raw tungsten? Let's just see, because if we don't have any raw tungsten, we're probably going to make a real quick trip to the mine. But I think we do have some zinc. We don't have any raw tungsten. Do we have any on us? That's granite. Oh, okay, so Fayaz might get upset with us. So on the next video, we might have to go ahead and go to the mine and just see if we can find some of this stuff. It's not about finding the gems that'll make us money this time. This time it's about fulfilling some of these requests. So If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, please feel free to leave me a dislike. Let me know why you feel the way you do. Until the next video, this is Just Trying to Play It, saying please stay safe, everyone.